that condition dropping off. Everybody fill out my radio. Everybody fill out my radio. When the dust settled, I heard Motor Mouth Mall trying to drive a car with no accelerator. Motor Mouth Mall trying to drive a car with no accelerator. He's smart enough. He probably got a damn remote accelerator. Y'all take care of us. No condition on somebody else's station. Bye-bye. You tied it down. How you gonna hit brakes? Wait a minute. You can't tie the accelerator down unless you're going straight ahead until you run out of gas. Oh my goodness. Take care of Motor Mama. Switch back it in until a nice guy, Blake. I wish I had a big old radio.
Sloppy copy motor.
Not going to work. Can we get a Mongoose 1012 out there toward Moreno Valley? I mean, Vegas. A lot of yeah, somewhere around about. Hey, take care of y'all later. I'm in lost condition. My sneaky power, so ain't nothing I can do. Y'all take care. Switchblade station with no condition. Bye-bye. A Cactus Patch 17. Cactus Patch 17? What the hell I'm talking about? I'm miscombobulated. A Westside 17, you take some, but somebody said something about my condition or their condition. Man, I promise y'all, it's rough. It's rough, guys. Y'all take care of Switchblade with no condition. Bye-bye.
I just got through listening to one of my video tapes here, and the doggone audio is horrible on this Cat Baker. I tell you what, I gotta turn that down way down here like this. Hang on a second, I'm still trying to get the levels off with you out here. Hold on. Hey, Switchblade, you're all up in here. But I'm trying to set my levels. I have my levels on the doggone thing set way too hot going into YouTube. Hello, Switchblade, Wolf Lake, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. I got down, breaker.
Gobble up. I can hear 2 or 3 voices saying Switchblade this, Switchblade that. I can understand the Switchblade part, but I can't understand what y'all saying. Talk to you later when the condition gets straighter. Switchblade on somebody else's station. Bye-bye.
Hey, Switchblade, well, you're working somebody else's station. It's working. Hey, Switchblade, whoever station you're on, I guarantee tell you they better be happy with it because it's working. It's walking and talking and getting the job done out here on my neck of the woods. Hello, Switchblade, Wolf Lake. If you got a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing. 1 fat watt at a time. Right there. Right now, I got down. Break.
Somebody do they have a sloppy copy? But now I want to get somebody. I want to find out who that was. Somebody keyed up. And it's just because I can't hear, he gonna tell me I need to drink some more possum milk. That's not milk. I'm telling you. Wait a minute. I ain't know where you said that. Who the hell is that? Let me find out who that was. I got a thing or two to tell this guy. Who that said something about drinking possum milk, right?
That wasn't 420 in Denver. That wasn't me. I didn't say that.
420 Denver said that wasn't him. A Switchblade Wolflake 420 Denver, Colorado said that was not him out there talking about the possum milk to break.
So he was down in the hospital in Australia the break. I don't come back calling being more than
I can't get it, man. I can't get it. I'm trying to get your voice, but it's so noisy. You sound know who it is. But I can't get it, though, man. I can't catch your voice because it's so noisy. Everybody's bunched up together. Oh, my goodness. Man, oh, man. I can hear bits and pieces of your voice. I almost know who it is. Oh, my goodness. I almost know who it is. But anyway, I ain't drinking no, that ain't milk. That white stuff coming from that one-titted possum, that's not milk. Goddamn. I don't drink no damn possum milk no how. Bye.
Hey, Switchblade, you might have to watch out. You said it's a one-titty possum and it's getting milk. You might be drinking the wrong. You might be doing something wrong. Hey, Switchblade Wolflake, you just might be doing something wrong. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall got down right there. Breaker. I'm out.
Gatekeeper from where? Wait a minute, this ain't no 121. I mean, this ain't the real gate. Gatekeeper from where? Hey, gatekeeper, where you coming from, Blake?
Man, I can't get the audio level on this thing low enough for YouTube, and at the same time, right on my recorder. If I get the audio up hot enough on my recorder, this is not good. Got to figure out what I got to do. This is why I had a distribution amplifier before. And I don't have the distribution amplifier in line right now, so I'm having to mess around with a bunch of hoopla to try to get the doggone audio levels where I wanted to be on the record. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right there, right now. I got down. Breaker. And turn this up a little bit more. Hello, test. Right there, right now. I'm breaker. Alright, so now what's happening is I'm probably going to overdrive YouTube. If I turn that down like that, it's probably okay. And now if I go back to receive, I don't know if I have enough audio from the receive going to YouTube.
I'm gonna tell my homeboy to put you on probation, trying to make me drink some damn possum milk. From a one-titted possum at that. Damn, gatekeeper, Switchblade, get down.
I've been saying that for a long time, Blade. Blade, I've been saying that for a long time. That's how I can get your attention.
Now I want to see what this audio level sounds like.
I can hear you now. I didn't know you was calling me earlier. But, man, you come up in my damn radio captain. You ain't lying. I'm talking about you stop, man. You come in here stop on top of everybody. I just couldn't catch your voice at first because it was rough. But, you crazy. I should have known that was your crazy butt, though. Gatekeeper. Oh, you're good. You good. I love this stuff.
All right, turn off the phone, turn off the headphones, and see if this audio is okay for YouTube. We're on, test mode. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping I got down.
Yeah, you calling the Alligator Station, man. That small station, boy, smoking. I ain't lying. I'm looking in Southern Cal. Take care. Put on you later. Worldwide Gatekeeper. Switchblade on somebody else's station. Bye-bye.
Hey, Switchblade 420 Denver trying to get your receive. 420 Denver trying to slide into your receive. Waving it. Hey, Motor Mall. Welcome to the weekend. Mr. Motor Mall. Wrecking Ball. Bye. 340 in the clear. Good evening. Good afternoon to you, Handful. Good evening. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Handful. 30 Sanchez out here around Oregon.
Hello, Dirty Sanchez. Hello, Wrecking Ball. Hey, Wrecking Ball, I heard you roll up in here. That was a trip and a half. I heard Spaceman a little bit ago, and I heard Wrecking Ball up in there just now. Hey, Wrecking Ball, hello to you. Dirty Sanchez, hello to you. And Spaceman, if you're still up in there in that low to the ground thing, motor mouth mall waving. Your West Coast beast stepping. I got down, Brayden.
Postmaster, Switchblade, Wolf Lake. Hey, that kept me, Postman, Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia. You need to teach Motor Mouth Mall how to lick it before he stick it. He out there talking that short skip. Hello to you, Postman, Postmaster, Uncle Switchblade, waving, breaker.
Hey, Switchblade, I'm going to listen for Postmaster. Hey, I'm listening from Postmaster out there, Switchblade. I'm listening real good. If I hear him, I'll talk to him. Hey, Switchblade, if I hear him, I'll talk to him. Ain't no doubt about that. You say I got to stop talking to short skip, and I got to pay attention to the long skip. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Switchblade Wolf Lake, tell Postmaster I said hello, and I'll be listening for Postmaster out of Melbourne, Australia here this next key down. Hello to you, Switchblade Wolf Lake, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down right there, breaker.
Searching in my radio, a couple of kids. Tell Ratchet I said, what's up? Take care, Motor Mouth Mall. Yeah, Mother Nature's crazy. Mother Nature's real crazy. You got to tell where your condition go, man. Talking that short skip is okay. If that's what you hear, that's what you got to talk to. Take care, my friend. Motor Mouth Mall. Switchblade with no condition. Broadcasting off somebody else's station. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, you broadcasting off of somebody else's station. I could hear Wrecking Ball up in the background there. That short skip, you know. I could hear Wrecking Ball talking in the background. He's saying hello to Motor Mouth Mall. I got to say hello to Wrecking Ball, but I'll tell you what, the foreground ain't nothing but net. Hey, Switchblade Wolf Lake, the foreground ain't nothing but you up in here in my radio right here, right now. I guarantee tell you, when you talking on somebody else's radio, hey, whoever that somebody else is better be happy because that radio is doing some walking, docking, and a whole lot of squawking around my neck of the woods. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, Switchblade Wolf Lake, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm still adjusting my audio here a little bit on this new session file. I had to get that daggum background noise out of there. Hello, Switchblade Wolf Lake, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing. One time I got down, breaker. Back up around Northern California. I'm glad to hear you rocking and rolling down here. We don't get that short skip very often, but I got you up in there. I got Switchblade Wolf Lake up in there. I tell you what, you all smoking around my neck of the woods. I guarantee tell you, Motor Mouth Mall, you West Coast beast. One fat what? Break on through to the other side. Every now and again, you say you got your hard hat on. Hey, Wrecking Ball, you say you got your hard hat on, and you try to break. No doubt about that. Hello, Wrecking Ball, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat wad at a time. Wrecking Ball, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right there, right now, I got down, breaker, I'm out. Hey, Wrecking Ball, you said you can hear the fat watts, the skinny watts, and all the watts in between. Hey, Wrecking Ball, I heard you say you could hear the fat watts, the skinny watts, and all the watts in between. And it's not the power, it's the watts on the tower. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time, Wrecking Ball, Motor Mouth Mall, step and break. There, Wrecking Ball. I tell you what, I'm just glad to be making it up there around Sacktown. Ain't no doubt about that. And I'm glad to hear you doing your thing out there while you're sitting there watching your TV, listening to your TV like a CB. I mean, the CB like a TV. No, I'm just kidding. Good to hear you up in there, man. You're smoking coming down from Sacktown. I know I heard you, and I heard Spaceman up in there, and I heard Dirty Sanchez up around Oregon for a little bit. So Mother Nature dipping and dabbing. I still got Switchblade Wolflake out there talking. I think he's talking to 809. So Mother Nature doing that dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucket weaving and shucking and jiving. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time. Wrecking Ball, Motor Mouth Mall got all the way up. Four, 410-340. All right, the Wrecking Ball. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and turn my antenna around. It's pretty much omnidirectional, but I pick up a little bit more on two directions than the other directions. So I'm going to turn the antenna a little bit up there to the northwest corner in Northern California. So I'll be back. Wrecking Ball, Motor Mouth Mall. Don't go too far away. I shall return.
Supposed to hear me. Switchblade on somebody else's station. Looking out west. 32.5. He was not supposed to hear me. Switchblade is on our station. Looking out west. Come on, I guess we don't know. We can't hear you over here. So called shrunk the switchblade. Sloppy copy.
Well, I turned the antenna up north, and now I hear Western Electric rolling up in there. Hey, Western Electric, I got you up in my radio, and I'm looking up north now. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing. One fat watt at a time I got down. Joker, I hear you, I do. Hey, Joker, and more Joker. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing. One fat watt at a time I got down, breaker.
Hey, good evening, time to no jokers in my cars, no jokers in my play cars, no jokers in my play cars.
Hey, I think I heard Wrecking Ball and I heard Joker. I heard Wrecking Ball and Joker. Motor Mouth Mall, trying to roll up in there one more time, see who I'm going to roll through with my radio this next time around. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer from time to time in a wonderful, wonderful world of sound. I got all the way down, your West Coast beast. Right there, right now I got down. There you are, Mean Machine. A Mean Machine, there you are right there, right now. A Mean Machine, while you're all up in here, you're smoking, you sound real good, ain't no doubt about that. Mean Machine. If you got a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall looking around Sacktown, I got down, breaker. Tim, well, it's good to hear you up in there, Mean Machine, and I appreciate being able to put your name up in the Hall of Fame. Ain't no doubt about that. And the weather down here on the Central Coast is absolutely beautiful. It's cooling down. It's probably about 75 degrees right now. And we got a little bit of a light breeze coming out of the northwest, which is about usual. And beautiful out here right now. I could not complain about a doggone thing. And Mean Machine, while you got that 2-pill thing working, you Tender Mean Machine, while you're gone, take care, 7-3s. I appreciate you bumping it down and take a bit of time out of your schedule to spike the mic and say hello around the west side. South side, 918 Mean Machine, Motor Mouth Mall. Got down right there, breaker. Bye. While you doing your thing out there, 918, appreciate the bump down one more time again. I'm going to get back on the side, see what's going on. Mean Machine, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. You working that big bad mobile. It'll sound real good out here, too, I guarantee tell you. You're up on the Watergate. Hey, Mean Machine, I got you live on YouTube right here, right now. And you're definitely doing your thing out there in the world of sound. Mean Machine, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down. Hello, 109. 109, I heard you roll up in there too, I did. 109, Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
All right. Motor Mouth Mall.
Brown Witch Doctor. I don't want you to overheat. Anyway, dirty stench.
Boise, and we're waving your direction, no doubt. In that 20-foot antenna of yours.
23 foot tall right now, but it won't be for long. I just got I got wind of my the ring rotor is going to be here the end of next week. It'll be shipping out Monday, and it's paid for, and everything is all good. So it'll be here before long, and I'll get the thing back up at the 75-foot mark, and then at the 36-foot mark, we're going to have a little bit of Yagi, a little 72-foot Yagi at 36 feet. 7 elements. So anyway, we're still down here in limp-along mode 109. Good to hear you up in there while you're doing your thing around Boise, Idaho. I believe you said you were on Boise. 109 Motor Mouth Mall. Stepping, they got down.
And I bet you he's laughing. Anyway, Dirty Sanchez is back out.
Are you still running on your 23-foot? Come on.
Yep, I'm still running at 23 feet high. It's the dual Jam Pro antenna, and I'm not talking about the double adjustable or the quintuple adjustable quad. I'm just working on this little mud duck antenna right now. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing. 1 dB antenna, 360 degrees. I got down.
Go ahead, Breaker. Well, you definitely got in there. You definitely got in there, Mr. Punch. I'm just sitting here saying hello to Mr. Witch Doctor in 2020, and I'm back out.
Oh, don't forget to say hello to Motor Mouth Mall there, Dirty Sanchez. Don't forget Motor Mouth Mall in the mix. I got down, Breaker.
Traffic out there. I've just rolled over here one time, say hello to you. Motor Mouth Mall.
Hey, 45 kilo. Hey, 45 kilo, hello to you. What's going on out there on your neck of the woods? Hey, 45 kilo, while you rolled out here to 27025. Appreciate you seeing you out here on the band, or on the channel, I should say, while you're doing your thing out there in the world of sound. 45 kilo, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right here. How come your gate says it's on 165? Maybe it didn't upload yet, or update yet. Oh, yeah, you're on 025. Hey, 45 kilo, hello to you. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I'm going to ease up in there in the world of sound and wave 4 friendly fingers and a thumb to you and hope all is well and swell around your stack of bricks. 45 kilo radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Right here, right now, I got down, breaker.
Good evening time, Motor Mouth Mall.
You got down.
Top of the evening to you, my old friend, Motor Mouth Mall. Gold digger up north to you. There, Motor Mouth Mall. Word around Oregon, read the map.
President, so figured I'd come out here and get the radio. I wanted to flip down here on this one and say hello to you. And I've been up on
469.
just bouncing around a little bit. Welcome to the weekend. That's what I'm going to say. Motor Mouth Mall, 45 kilos.
Welcome to the weekend, 45 kilo. Yeah, it's finally here. It's finally upon us. Ain't no doubt about that. A 45 kilo. Big old wave. Hope all is going well and swell around your stack of bricks, and appreciate you rolling by here and saying big old hello. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, we're trying something different. I put a little different audio chain together. It's a lot simpler. I don't know how it sounds. Take out some of the mid-bass, mid-range right there right now and see what that does. But yeah, you got a gate rolling. I figure I'd go ahead and roll you some of this audio and let you see what it's doing around your stack of bricks. Hello, 45 kilo, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. It got down, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall and his technology. I tell you, that guy don't really ever turn it off. And all the audio. YouTube 515. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, good evening time.
Ooh, it's rough and tough. It's rough and tough. Hey, let me give a quick listen to something. Hey, 45 kilo, I shall return. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down, breaker.
This way now, Motor Mouth Mall. Motor Mouth Wrecking Ball says he's moving this way now, direct line of sight. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Wrecking Ball says we got a copy now. You turn it around and we hear you really good. Sacramento, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, Wrecking Ball, bye. Hey, Motor Mouth, you took a pause for the cause, possibly. You said you're going to be back. You told 45 kilo, you'll be back. Motor Mouth Mall, Wrecking Ball, West. I'm stepping back too. Bye. Hello, 45 kilo, Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball.
Get back on Motor Mouth Mall on the West Coast Beast. The West Coast Beast. Worldwide Spaceman back out.
Wreck. 45 kilo. We're going to wreck it all up. Hey, 45 kilo. Wrecking Ball, bye. Just want to say hello, good to hear you.
Where'd you come from in my radio? Hey, broken cracker, choker up around Oregon.
Solid with 245. Walking down there around
Neil Taraja, when I heard Motor Mouth Mall, I didn't know he went, he took his fees that he said while he was talking to 45 kilo. Well, hello, good evening time to you. Spaceman, rocking on.
Was YM Punch. So I just gotta say that. The way I'm waving to you there, Squeaker, I'm waving to the high YM Punch over there too. Shaka. Aloha.
2020. Hey, how about a 20?
Taraja 2020, I gotta talk to my radio, man. At least 4 of you guys keep 2020, man. Good evening time, 2020, Spaceman, right back.
Hey, Spaceman, it's always good to talk to your radio. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Spaceman, if you got a sloppy copy, Spaceman, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast Beast, while you're out there talking to your radio, I'll give you something to talk to. Hello to you, Spaceman. If you're out there cruising low to the ground, Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping, I got down, breaker.
jumping up and down, and I heard 2020 for one key, man. Your neighbor keyed out for one key. I've been hooping and howling for you. Hello, John. Good evening time to you. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. Mortimer, the West Coast Beast. The Beast. Spaceman getting down.
Fort Ender Spaceman. Well, I'll tell you what, have a welcome to a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a good one. Enjoy it to its fullest and get some good skip out there. I'll tell you what, that's what I plan on doing. And by the way, I got a playback for you out here while you're rocking and rolling out here and you cruise to that big old station of yours. Check this out. I got a playback right here, right now. Watch this. Soundbreaker.
Yes, hello, this is Mortimer. You guys been jumping up and down, and I heard 2020 for one key, man. Your neighbor keyed out for one key. I've been hooping and howling for you. Hello, John. Good evening time to you. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. Mortimer, the West Coast Beast. The Beast. Spaceman getting down.
There you go, Spaceman. While you're working that big derail radio, motor mouth mall waving and stepping, trying to get a little bit of audio back up around your stack of bricks. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, Spaceman, motor mouth mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. I got down.
You Motor Mouth Mall. I appreciate you playing those playbacks, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I want to get out of here before they put a muzzle on me, man. Well, you're sounding good around government mansion. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, while you're working 1 watt at a time and a 1 gain dB antenna. You're sounding good, Motor Mouth Mall. You know who I'm getting down.
410. They couldn't put a muzzle on you. Hey, they couldn't put a muzzle on you. They got to catch you first, and you in that spaceship, and that's hard to catch. Ain't no doubt about that. Spaceman, Motor Mouth Mall, and check it out one more gate.
Charge you, Motor Mouth Mall. I appreciate you playing these playbacks, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I want to get out of here before they put a muzzle on me, man. Well, you're sounding good around government mansion. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, while you're working 1 watt at a time and a 1 gain dB antenna. You're sounding good, Motor Mouth Mall. You know who I'm getting down.
There you go, Spaceman. Well, I got you all the way up in here, and you know the Watergate don't lie. Spaceman, Motor Mouth Mall got down, and I ain't lying.
Charge you, Motor Mouth Mall. Motor Mouth Mall. You're sounding grand. Yeah, you got it down, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, check this one out, too, right here.
Hey, they couldn't put a muzzle on you. They got to catch you first, and you in that spaceship, and that's hard to catch. Ain't no doubt about that. Spaceman, Motor Mouth Mall, check it out one more gate.
Charge you, Motor Mouth Mall. I appreciate you playing those playbacks, Motor Mouth Mall. Motor Mouth Mall, I'm getting down.
That was a good quality playback. Man, a Spaceman, that was some good stuff there, man. You sound real good. The playbacks sound good. No weirdnesses, no distortion, no squeals, no scratchiness. Beautiful job there, Spaceman. I like what I heard. Ain't no doubt about that. You make my radio sound better than it really does. Hey, Spaceman, you make my radio sound better than it really does. Oh, Spaceman, Motor Mouth Mall waving right there right now. I got down once again.
I appreciate the flowers, man.
Well, wait, man. Did you real quick and get on out of here? Hello to you, Motor Mouth Mall.
I'm talking to
This cruise is glow in the dark in the corner got down.
Well, I gotta leave Spaceman on the mall when you do it like that there, Mitch. hey, Mitch. I gotta play this back. Hey, Spaceman. You got company. Hey, Spaceman, hello to you. And once again, I do appreciate the playbacks and the fact that you got some good short skip coming in here from Sacktown. And Master Mitch, I gotta say hello to you too. And by the way, check this out.
Charge you, Motor Mouth Mall. I appreciate the flowers, man.
Well, wait, man. Did you real quick and get on out of here? Hello to you, Motor Mouth Mall.
I'm talking to
This cruise is glow in the dark in the corner got down.
Woo, yeah. Master Mitch and Spaceman up in there. I got the woofer in one ear and treble in the other ear, and I hear them both up here. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing right there. Hey, Master Mitch, were you cruising to glow in the dark? Spaceship. Wait a second. Spaceman, while you're out there cruising in the dark. Motormouth Mall got down. Breaker, breaker. I'm out.
410, yeah, this thing's got a little tinny to it. Just a microphone. We get it. I think it's that or the radio. I ain't for sure, man. Ain't no doubt about it. I'll fire something else up to sound a little better. I just wanted to say good evening time to you, Motormouth Mall. It's cruising. I'm gone.
Bartender, bitch, while you cruising. You cruising in fine style, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Hi, good to hear you. It's been a long time. Hey, Mitch, way up in the corner. It's good to hear you up in there doing your thing in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall waving. And I'll be listening. I got down.
Motormouth Mall? Oh, yeah. Moving down on you later. I'll see you, buddy.
410. Bye. Bye.
Motormouth Mall did Mitch took the whole show. Hey, Motormouth Mall did Mr. Mitch took the whole show to break.
Oh, not now. Hey, not now. But if you put an invite out, if I play that back, you know it's going to happen. Hey, Spaceman, you know it's going to happen.
Motormouth Mall did Mitch took the whole show. Hey, Motormouth Mall did Mr. Mitch took the whole show to break.
Oh, not now. You know what might happen if I put that out there, break.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been talking and I don't know. I feel like I'm ghost talking right here. Hey, John, like I said, I appreciate you bumping it down around Sacramento. Like I said, let me ease on out of here before they put a muff on me. Hey, John, you're sounding great. Happy weekend to you. I'll give you a 21 sometime soon. Take care, Motormouth Mall, the West Coast Beast. Spaceman West Side getting down.
All right, there, Spaceman. Sounds good. I'll get back on the side, read the mail, too. I'll look forward to the 21 from you when you get a chance there. And in the meantime, in between times, keep that thing down. It's working perfectly for you. Don't change a doggone thing. I like it. Sounds real good. The playbacks are real good. And, hey, you're smoking up in here. Guarantee tell you. All right, the Spaceman, take care while you're cruising low to the ground. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail while I'm doing this thing with this a different, simple setup I've got over here. It's I've only got 3 plugins. Believe it or not, I've only got 3 plugins, and I'm going to keep it to a maximum of 3. I don't want to put any more doggone plugins up in here. The more plugins I put, and the more compression and the more effects that I use, the weirder it gets, or the more compressed sounding it gets. So I'm going to try to keep things nice and open. Hello to you, Spaceman. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now. I got down.
Yeah, it's all right. I know exactly what you're talking
Good evening, good afternoon there, Motormouth Mall. Dirty Sanchez.
Good evening there, Dirty Sanchez.
about. Going through my monitor radio. That's not going over there, but I got it over the monitor radio. That's what I'm talking about, John. You know what I'm talking about. Introducing Motormouth Mall, you're sounding grand. Hey, John. Motormouth Mall, me and this BBI technology. I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
That BBI technology is working. That BBI technology is working for you. I love that thing. I saw it in real life. I know what you're working. I saw it in real life, and it's nice, man. Ain't no doubt about that. Work of art. Absolute work of art over there. So keep on with the keeping on. Keep that hammer down. Hey, take care, 7-3s. Spaceman, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, working this thing one fat watt at a time. I got down. Breaker. I heard a couple big old carriers up there, and you're not all by yourself. You got a little bit of company up in there working to kind of nipping at your heels a little bit. You got to fly a little higher. Hey, Spaceman, you got to get that thing up a little bit higher because you got a few aliens nipping at your heels that break. Bye, Spaceman. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Make it to the break.
Hey, Joker, I got you up in here. Hey, Joker on Oregon, I got you up in here. Motormouth Mall waving. Breaker.
Hey, good evening there, Motormouth Mall. Welcome to the weekend.
Joker, welcome to the weekend, my friend. Enjoy it. I tell you what, I think we're going to be in for some good skip. I hope so anyway. Joker, Motormouth, Mall stepping.
Well, I just have to see what happens with Mother Nature. Couple of days.
I gotta do it, Motormouth Mall. I just gotta do it. He's my neighbor.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it because he's your neighbor. Dirty Sanchez. You gotta do it because he's your neighbor. That's a good reason. Check this out.
Well, I just have to see what happens with Mother Nature. Couple of days.
I gotta do it, Motormouth Mall. I just gotta do it. He's my neighbor.
Hello, Black Machete. 1111 Black Machete. I got you up in here again. Hey, 1111 Black Machete. What's going on there, Break? You say you wanted a replay. I got to get you in here a little bit straighter than that. Well, the last transmission wasn't so good, but the one before that was better. Here, check it out. There you go, 1111. Well, I tell you what, if I get a better recording, I'll play it back for you to break. Hey, that's a different radio, or different mic, or different something. Check it out.
Alright, how's that sound, Motormouth Mall? That sound even better than it did.
There you go, that's what I heard.
Yeah, 14, I just changed radios on. Right on, man. Thanks, buddy. I'll get out of here. I'll see you.
Big hammer, too. He blanketed everything out there. You know, I remember, well, I know what you're running for an antenna. I remember when Doc was out here and the conditions started rolling, it was hard to beat that hammer of his, Brady.
Yeah, 14 on that, man. I just borrowed what he got there, almost basically there, 14.
Roger. Yep. Oh, I know what you got going. My voice is okay, but the receiver is low. Oh, wait, playback is low? Wait, I gotta reread that. Hang on. No, crap, I missed it. Was it my voice? My voice is okay now. The playback is low. Here, let me play Master Mitch back one more time. Hang on. 3.
Yeah, 14 on that, man.
That should be good right there. And now, Mitch, let me hear you in my receiver. Let me see what you got going on over here, Big.
Yeah, 14, man. That sounds pretty good to me. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, man. The loudest. Oh, man, that audio you got. No wonder why you call yourself the Beast. Ain't no doubt, man. Beast audio there, 14.
410, yeah. I see what's going on with the audio. Doggone it. When I turn the audio up loud enough to record on my computer, it's not loud enough to send audio to YouTube. So if I get it loud enough to send audio on YouTube, then it saturates my record on my input, and then my playback will sound like this. Let's see.
The loudest. Oh, man, that audio you got.
It's not bad, but it's way hotter than it needs to be. It's about 4 dB hotter, and I'm still not hot enough on YouTube. Yeah, Mitch, I'll tell you what, I figured out the recipe. I know the recipe to the beast mode, the beast recipe to break.
Yeah, you definitely have. Ain't no doubt about that, man. Yeah, I'm still running pretty much stock stuff. I haven't done really much of anything. As far as audio-wise, I put up a new antenna and a nice little foot warmer, and that's about it there, 10-4.
Roger, the new antenna and nice little foot warmer. Well, those are important things to have, you know. That's the first most important things you got to get, you know, and then you dial in the audio afterwards. So you're going in the right direction, in the right steps to break.
to do. You know, we used to go down there. I was always 10 dB behind. 10 dBs I was behind all the time, but not anymore there. 410.
10-4 on that. Yeah, 10 dB is a lot. That's a whole bunch, you know. But, you know, talking about dBs, you know, it's all about the birds and the bees. It's all about the bird watts and decibels to break. But I got this, I got the ring motor coming. It'll be here the end of next week. It's shipping out Monday. It should be here the end of next week. And I can start putting up the 7-element, 72-foot long 7-element beam. And then this antenna will go all the way up to 72 feet. I'm at 23 feet right now. This one will go up to 72 feet, and then the, 75 with the stinger. And the other one will be at 36. And I'll have a rotor and a control box on it. So I'll be able to sit here and watch my S meter. I have never been able to do that before. Only for a little while, but not long enough to really get a feel for it. So, yeah, that'll be 13.48 dB gain to break over where I am now. I'm at 1 dB right now.
Wow, that'll be smoking. Ain't no doubt about that, man. Yeah, definitely smoking. I got my mine needle laid over about the O to the plus there on the old Cobra 2 grand. I should have looked when I had this old GC fired up there for a minute ago.
10-4. Yeah, I wonder what the difference is between the two S meters. But, yeah, there's a pretty hefty little signal right now, and it'll only get better. There's a whole lot more in store. And I'm not running this thing full wide open right now. My power lines that I ran from the panel to the box were sized for a box that I built a long time ago. And when I upgraded this box to a little bit bigger, I didn't upgrade the wiring from the panel to the box. So if I push it much harder, I do peak power okay. But RMS carrier, things get warm quick to break.
Everyone's gonna 120 dB receive meter for the motor mount mall technology piping in. Yeah.
Roger on the 120 dB meter.
Things to do right here. Ain't no doubt about that. I ain't running around yet, but it's pretty close. Nice and steady, single. You know, I mean, it's seems to be working all right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You got enough to get the job done, put the hammer on some folks, and get up in some emergency radio from time to time and make some noise. So I guarantee tell you it's working. It's working real good. Ain't no doubt about that. They're Master Mitch, motor, mouth, mall, right here, right now. I got downbreaker.
Yeah, I'd like to make one more step. I'd like to have me a 4CX box one of these days. That's kind of where I'm looking there. 410.
Yeah, I can see that. What's the driver? What's your foot warmer?
Oh, I'm just running a single 3 right now.
Single 3, yeah. A 4CX would be perfect. Like a 4CX10 or a 4CX15 or a 4CX20. That'd be perfect.
Well, I'm thinking about a 4CX5, and then I'd save my money up for a 4CX10, you know, because they go in the same box, same transformer, same everything. I priced one of them tubes out when I've been buying tubes lately. They want like $5,500 for a 10 there, 10-4.
Yep, absolutely. Remember, a 5 and a 10 are the same tube. The 10 just has a bigger anode, so you can a little bit better cooling, but same everything else. So maybe build 2 5s. Put 2 5s in parallel.
Yeah, I might have to do that. I'll talk to the boss, man. I'll talk to the boss there. Hello, 88. I heard you in there too. I heard a couple of you other guys. Motor Mouth Mall got a mall laid down up here on my radio, though.
Tell 88 and everybody else I said hello. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a skosh. But yeah, if you're not going to go with the 10, go with a pair of 5s. Your peak power is the same on a 5 as a 10, almost. And a pair of them will give you 3 dB more than a 10. And it just makes sense. And they're cheap. So, relatively cheap. So yeah, a pair of 5s. There you go. I'm out. I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
Well, yeah. Thanks for the info, buddy. Sure appreciate it. Ain't no doubt about it.
10-4.
Good evening, good afternoon there, Master Mitch.
Get down, man, back up. Well, I guess you went on 10-7. Let me get on out of here.
Well, I'm definitely waving at you, 88. No doubt about it, man. How you been? It's been a long time. 88 in Mojave Desert. Mitch, right back. Full 10, right on, man. I heard something about that. It seemed like a little while back, but man, I'm happy for you. Ain't no doubt about that, man. 88, Mitch, right back.
Good evening, good afternoon there, Master Mitch.
1 dB to...
Hey, definitely right back at you, buddy. No doubt about it, man. Good evening, Tom.
some serious receive.
It's good to hear you out here. It's been a while.
Yeah, it is. I need to change a few things around here, but, yeah. It's all good, man. Definitely good to hear you out there, too, man.
Well, you need any help, just give me a holler. If I'm in the area, I'll give you a hand with something.
Yeah, Tim Farr. I've been meaning to come down and see you, but we were talking about that today, so come down and see you here one of these days. This weekend I'm busy, but I'm gonna try to plan something for the following weekend there, Tim Farr.
Yeah, 10-4. I got to work this weekend. Just, you know, it's busy, and yeah, I'm sure you know all about it, but I'm going to get out of the way. We'll get together.
Okay, man. Well, skip's rolling. Let me get on out of here. I'll see you.
By the way, the question on YouTube, Michael, the answer is basically you don't get more dB gain out of the antenna for being higher up. What you do get is a farther distance to the horizon. So that helps. And your takeoff angle, if you're on a tall tower above ground, your takeoff angle can come down, depending on the type of antenna and all that, for being up high. Not by being high in altitude, but by being high above the ground. So, anyway, your antenna gain does not change.
Propagation angle 10-4.
Roger, takeoff angle is everything. That's why this antenna works so good, and it's only 1 dB gain.
The projection angle.
Roger D.
I need me some tacos. Alright, 422 444 Northwest Cali. I'll take some tacos.
Now wait a second there. Hey, stranger, how is it you want me to call your name and all your neighbors are listening, but you haven't even tried to call me yet? You gotta you gotta get in my radio, Ken Vicker.
I heard you out there at 121. No doubt about it. Mr. 121, you're all at my radio. Mr. 121, always a pleasure. I'm getting out of the way. I'll see you.
121's in Northern Cal, right?
There's Dirty Sanchez out here around Oregon there, 121. Break. The Motor Mouth Malls want to know what part of Cali you're at. Mr. 121. Motormouth Mall wants to know what part of Cali you're at. Tulips.
I can't hear you. Hey, Motormouth Mall. 22340. Bang.
Hey, Wrecking Ball, I was standing by waiting to find out where 121 was. Dirty Sanchez was asking 121 where he was in California. A 340 Wrecking Ball Motormouth Mall got down.
Around there, Mr. 121. I'll get out of the way. Motormouth Mall was just wanting to know what part of Cali you're at.
Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, half-breed up here in the Evergreen.
Hello, Alfred. Yeah, you say the volume is down on the gate. It's because if I turn the volume up high enough for the receiver on the gate, then my record level is too hot on the computer. And if I turn it down to where my computer can do a playback, then it's too quiet on YouTube. So I can turn it up for you, but then I can't play them back because it's all distorted. So anyway, I'll turn it up for you for a little bit just to show you that it can be louder. And I'll put Dirty Sanchez up there for a second. Go ahead, Dirty Sanchez.
He said he's at 110 or 1.
Sanchez needs a mustache.
Where is he, Dirty Sanchez?
He said he's at the 110 highway and the 105 in Compton.
Oh, Roger, down there in Compton. All right, very good.
Roger that, 121 444. Sounds like Motormouth Mall and Dirty have a good pipeline going on. Break a break.
Yep, we do have a good pipeline, no doubt about that.
Down, 444, Roger.
444, Motormouth Mall stepping. See, now I got my audio on the plate on YouTube real hot, and you can hear YouTube audio on the receiver. But now, if you saw my recorder, the audio hitting my recorder is really hot. So you figure, well, gee, just turn the input record level on the computer down. But then if you do that, then the audio that I'm putting out isn't hot enough to hit the computer anymore. So it's a juggling act, I'll tell you. I need a distribution amplifier again. I had the distribution amplifier in the old setup, but when I rewired everything, I decided I didn't need it. But now it looks like I actually do need a DA. So Motormouth Mall stepping right there, right now, in the wonderful, wonderful world of sound. Let me turn this down here.
Lake County waving, Motormouth Mall, 429, waving. What they got down into it? Oh, I should have figured.
I'm looking for you to get one.
I hear somebody calling me, but I'm not sure who that is. Now, see, I've got everything else good now, but now if I play me back over the air, check this out. Not that I play myself back very often, but if I play me back over the air, this is what it sounds like. I've got everything else. Wait a second, that's really low, but it's got everything else good now, but now if I play me back over the air, check. Okay, well, maybe I'll live with that for a while. All right, well, I've readjusted the audio. It looks funnier than all get out, but it's working, so I'll leave it. Motormouth Mall stepping, they got down. I didn't get the 28 to break. 7-Eleven, I hear you up in there. Half-breed, I hear you up in there. What's going on, Half-breed?
I was wondering if you had one going or not.
I got a live gate going right now. Yep, we're live on YouTube as we speak. There, break.
Well, I just can't seem to find it. That's my problem.
Oh, well, just look at MMM Video Gates, and it should show up live right now. It's up there.
I thought he was looking for the barber shop there, Motormouth Mall.
Motormouth?
Thank you, Steel Bearing Hand. Appreciate that.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. You got a copy on the site?
Somebody keyed up and said Motormouth Mall, you got a copy on somebody, and I didn't get to who. I could probably listen to the gate again and see if I can zoom in and do an instant replay on that. One of the good things about getting older is you forget things, but you can always...
Appreciate the playback on Grandpa's radio, Mr. Cyclone 429, number 3.
All right there, Cyclone 429, take care, have a good day. That thing's working, man. I'll tell you what, you're all up in here loud and proud, ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall cruising.
From Hobby Dave's closet to my counter.
All right, from Hobby Dave's closet to your counter. Well, that was a mighty nice gift, I tell you what. That's working good. And definitely smoking over here on my neck of the woods, Cyclone. Good to hear you up in there. Where's Hobby Dave? Is he anywhere near the band there, break?
I was out here earlier there, sir, but I haven't heard him lately. My Motormouth Mall, you got this here Bondo station in the northwest corner. How about it?
410, okay. I hear a Bondo station out there too, by the way, out of northwest corner. I hold mine together with baling wire and duct tape, by the way, that break in wire ties.
Hello, Twitter. 600. Backside of California, getting on down, bro.
Hey, 600. I haven't heard you up there from Reading in a long time, man. It's been a month of Sundays, or actually several months of Sundays. Hello to you, 600. Motormouth Mall stepping.
So I've been kind of laying low. Hello to you, Motormouth Mall. 600 trying to wave one time. Break.
410 to 600. Well, I'll tell you what, you waving real good, real loud, and you're all up in here, right now. I guarantee tell you, 600, check it out.
So I've been kind of laying low. Hello to you, Motormouth Mall. 600 trying to wave one time. Break.
You say you've been laying low. 600, Motormouth Mall, waving right there. I got you, breaker.
Pretty cool, because it should be hot over around where you're at, maybe. And if not, it is over here in Redding, California. Take care, Motormouth Mall. 600 got down in California. I'm gone, bye.
410, yeah, I stay pretty cool over here. I keep hydrated, I keep misted, I stay in the shade, and yeah, except for today, at the hottest part of the day, I decided to unload my truck. I went and got a pallet of rocks. I got a pallet of 3,920 pounds of Pennsylvania blue flagstone, and I decided to go ahead and unload that today at the hottest part of the day. I don't know how smart that was, but anyway, got it done. A 600 Motormouth Mall, waving, break.
Sure you're right, Motormouth Mall. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's best to do everything early.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell 600 I said hello, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, tell 600 I said hello, Mitch, I'm gone.
Roll out the middle of the road, Motormouth Mall 600 with the good day wave.
410 to 600, all right, big old good day wave too. Yeah, it's definitely smarter to get all that kind of work done in the morning before it gets hot, ain't no doubt about that. All right, I'll catch you later, 73s, and by the way, Master Mitch keyed up and said to tell 600 that he said hello. Hey, 600, Master Mitch is waving from Washougal, Washington, Motormouth Mall, stepping right there right now, break.
Well, Motormouth Mall just working.
Thank you, Motormouth Mall, I'm back out.
10-4.
And the baby driver. Tell Master Mitch we said hello also, Motormouth Mall 600 got down. I'll see you, bye.
410 to 600, you said a big old hello right back to Master Mitch, and I'll get back on the side while I work this little Skullcracker SC500. I'm working my little Skullcracker SC500 driver right now, and I'll tell you what, this thing is rocking and rolling. Hello to you one more time. 600 Motormouth Mall, cruising to Skullcracker, got down.
Click, bump. While you work that Skullcracker, Motormouth Mall, me and my baby driver gone. Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to wave at you, ain't no doubt about it, man. Good afternoon time to you. Hey, Chelsea.
back down quicker. 444, break, break.
You're still up in here, 444.
Show you right 121. Well, it's working, man. I didn't hear you because that cotton picker had it down. Sure did. But you know, if I had, I would have told you. For sure. God bless you in the Lord. And try to stay cool on that cotton picking end. Whatever it takes to stay cool. Do what you gotta do. 121. I'll see you. Bye.
Hey, 600, I'll get out of your ear hole there. I didn't mean to get up into 121's business there. Tell 121 I said hello, mellow jello down there around Compton, Motormouth Mall, stepping I got down, breaker. Hey there, what's going on, Hawaii? Hey, Digger 1, I got you up in there around Hawaii, ain't no doubt about that. You rocking and rolling to do your thing too out there on Hawaii. Digger 1, Motormouth Mall with the return, I got down.
You say you just wanted to test your radio. That's what you said. And Motormouth Mall is the guy to test on that cotton biggity. Alright, 121. Looks like you grabbed some condition or grabbed another gear on that cotton biggity end. Take care of 121. I'll see you. Bye.
Hey, 600, you say 121 testing. Is he using me as a dummy load? Hey, 600, 121 is using Motormouth Mall as a dummy load. Is that what you said to break? Yeah, let me get my knees up in the breeze.
Hey, 121 with that diner. We don't need to trim on that cotton biggin end.
Sounded good there, 121.
You grab one more gear on that cotton biggin end. He was still trying to get in there again with you, man, but I didn't hear him. I won't lie. If I hear him, I'll let you know.
No more about still got that mall laid down out there. Well, he talking to White. Let me get on out of here. Cruise and I'm gone.
Bye, 121. Get out your way, 600, gone, bye.
I'm going to do a no-no thing here, 600. I'm going to roll up to 10 grand right there. I'll tell you what, there's 10 grand. You see if 121 can do something with that right there. Hello, 600, there's 10 grand for you, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I got down, breaker.
Like Willie walking in the air, Motormouth Mall, there's a fire above me.
410. That's all I wanted to do is drop this thing down one time. I'm going to back it back down again. Now I got to turn the audio back down, doggone it. Every time I turn the carrier up, I got to turn the audio up. And every time I turn the carrier down, I got to turn the audio down. But yeah, we just thought we'd fire it down there a little bit to show them that we had a little bit more in store. I'm back out.
121. You bust loose on the ground playing 121. I'll see you. Bye.
Hey, Mitch, I don't suspect that made a big difference over there on your neck of the woods. I don't know if you could see much of a difference there, right? Look, and there goes Mother Nature. She comes and she goes. Every time you look around, Mother Nature going somewhere else. Always on the move.
21, yeah, but you like McConaughey.
Well, we're down on you later, Motormouth Mall. Still got all kinds of Mother Nature up here around the northwest corner. I believe Bondo's out there reading the mail on it. Motormouth Mall, Mitch, I'll see you.
Fort Tender, Mitch. I don't know if you could tell the difference when I cranked it up. Hey, Mitch, could you tell the difference when I cranked it up there, break?
She got a hold of my stash. She brought a line.
Too wide, I got it all. Ain't no doubt about that. Bumping down on you later. 141, Mitch Cruz, and his old glow in the dark in the corner got down.
I feel like it.
Cruz.
I'll see you, bye.
All right, it's dinner time over here, and the skip is dying out, so I'm going to move on into the house. Y'all take care. Have a good evening. Hey, Mitch, good to hear you up in there. It's always a pleasure with the double measure. Motor mouth mall stepping right there, right now, Breaker.
Coach 80, take it easy. Go 121. Sound real good up here, man. Kind of goes back and forth a little bit, ain't it?
Bye. Hey, bye there, 600. Take care. Have a good day out there on Reading, Motor Mouth Mall, or good evening, I should say. Hey, 600 Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down, Breaker.
Moving down, get it at 121. Mitch Cruz.
21. Byward 21. You know who? Your slow rolling brother. Backside of California, gone.
Take care, YouTube. Have a good evening.